So in this video I'll show you how you can beat the Shaymin raid easily in Pokemmo. So it just has a lot of mechanics, so let's just talk about them. And yeah, it uses synthesis at 75%, which we need to heal block, and it uses sleep at 50%. I mean, it will just make us sleep, so we need chest to berry for it. And later on also it uses tailwind, which we need fast mount to outspeed, of course. And it also has follow me AIs, which makes so that if we use any move, it just hits its AI. So basically we need AoE move which just hits everything, like heat wave and eruption. So we'll be just going to spam heat wave and eruption through the entire match. So let's begin. In the start we will use sweet scent so that we don't miss our heat wave, of course. And sweet scent is an AoE move, so it just hit the Shaymin as well. Now we are just going to spam heat wave the entire match and the eruption. So Nitals also need heat wave, and you just need a tailwind mon. Whimsicott is recommended, but we have a Marco, which is fine too, but it sometimes uses seed flare, which is pretty bad. And yeah, just make sure that the Shaymin don't use seed flare because it -4 your special attack. And Moltres is pretty good in this battle. Moltres and Charizard, they always survive. I mean, they take 2 hit to die, which is pretty good. And I recommend not using slow mons like Heatran because it's pretty bad. Till turn 3, just use your slow mons so that you can of course use your faster mon later on. You need about 2 mons after 35 speed so that you can defeat the Shaymin at last, of course, because it sets the tailwind. And now just after this turn it will make us sleep, so which is pretty bad. And yeah, and if there is no ally or you have killed it, then you can use a single hitting move like flare blades. And we're just coordinating everything, so we had a flare released amber, so it worked perfectly. And then yeah, now after this turn it will make us sleep, so that you need a fast mon and 3 mons need to be slow with Chestoberry. Like I have a fast Volcorona and these Chandler are slower than me, so as soon as you enter into 50% range it will make us sleep. And then we all need to just spam flamethrower overheat and heat wave if there is an ally, of course. Basically if you don't see a ally, just use flamethrower overheat and other stuff. Yeah, and now basically there's an ally, so that means we need to spam heat wave. And also turn 5 we need to tailwind as well. And yeah, and also after 35% it will tailwind. And yeah, here comes the tailwind as well. And Whimsicott is recommended, I say that because it uses air slash and guarantee skill it, and don't use seed flare. Seed flare will just -4 a special attack through the entire match. So that's a forfeit, you know. And my Charizard also survives and also dies because of the solar power. And I will just go into our fast mons. I have a Houndoom and Typhlosion as fast mon. My friends also have them. And Charizard also basically takes 2 hit to die, which is pretty good in my opinion. So if you have like a bulky Charizard with like 31 HP, 31 special defense, it will easily survive and can also move next move. The next one, I mean. So Charizard and Moltres are pretty good throughout the entire battle. And as a reminder, you make sure to use your slow mons at the start, so that in last 2 turns you don't get any problem of getting out of speed, because the Shaymin of course uses tailwind. And now pretty much we should win. I don't know why my Typhlosion has Scarf, which is pretty weird. And also I decided to use Incinerate, and that's as easy. And yeah, and thanks for watching till the end. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and if this guide was helpful, do the same as well. And I'll meet you in a different video. See ya.